Niema Golphin, author of Discovering Your Greatness Now. This is my third video blog for my book, and I'm really just, if you missed the first two, I'm really giving you a snapshot. I'm taking each chapter and giving you a snapshot of kind of how that chapter was developed, what inspired me to write that chapter, and kind of just some inside scoop details on how that chapter came to be. So the third lesson, or the second lesson in Discovering Your Greatness Now, is how to experience your greatness. And this is my favorite chapter if teens are buying. If you're a teen, that's my favorite chapter for you. I talk to so many students in my current job right now. I'm an advisor, and I really help students figure out what they want to do if they have a niche for something, but they don't really know which direction they want to go in, or if they really don't have a clue. And it's crazy how many students I talk to that say, I want to go to college, but I don't know what I want to major in. So it's just like, well, why do you want to go to college? So this is the chapter that really helps a person like that figure it out. Or let's just say you're 23 or 25 and you've been working at a job for a really long time. You're just like, I'm not happy here, but I don't know what I should do next, where I should go with this process. This is definitely the chapter that's going to ask you the kinds of questions that's going to help you figure it out. So after every lesson, I have a quote, or at the beginning of every lesson, I have a quote. So to start this chapter, the quote is, life is about experiences. Trying everything makes you more prepared for the few things you are best at. So basically what that means, if you don't know what it is that you want to do, you really have to just jump out there and try whatever comes to you, and then you'll start eliminating the things that you don't want to do. So hopefully the earlier the better, because if you're in high school, you should be doing internships every single summer. There shouldn't be a summer that goes by that you're not doing an internship. So hopefully for those of you who kind of have a niche for what it is you want to do, you'll be doing internships maybe for the same company. For those of you who don't know what you want to do, you'll be doing different kinds of internships, and that'll give you a really good feeling for what it is that you want to do. How this chapter came up is so funny. I've had literally, I can't even count how many jobs I've had. That's why I'm a really good enrollment advisor, because I can tell you how to get any job that you want. I used to be a sheriff, I used to be a waitress, a bartender, a social worker, a teacher. So it took me a while to figure out, this is what I want to do. Write books. I want to be an author. I want to be a motivational speaker. I really want to help teens get to that place where they really go after what they want at a young age. Don't wait till you're 25, don't wait till you're 30, don't wait till you're 40. I'm going to help you really figure out at 15, 16, 17, how can I start my dream now? And yeah, it's not going to happen overnight. It doesn't matter if you start at 2, but you can start getting on the road to who you want to be and doing what you want to do if you start taking life just a teeny bit more serious. And of course, I love to have fun and all that good stuff, but it's definitely going to help you to start thinking about the decisions that's going to come up, that's going to sneak up on you, and make those decisions. So basically, I had a lot of different jobs. I was always a dream chaser. I'm still chasing a dream, to promote my book. So that's the dream that I have right now. But this is really what I want to do. And all the jobs that I've had have helped me figure that out. And all the jobs I've had have really been to support my dreams. So, as y'all know from the first chapter, I ran track. And that was something I was really passionate about. And while I was running track, I was actually a sheriff to pay my way through school. So I've had different jobs that just helped me along the way. And even in the day and age that we live in terms of, the recession, you need more than one hustle, to kind of push your dream and to do the things that you want to do. So that's something too to keep in the back of your mind. For those of you who are like, I want to sing, I want to dance, I want to, have my own business. If you start planning, there's a time and a place for everything. And there is a time where you can do multiple things. Like right now, I do have a full-time job, and I hope that I can transition out of that soon. But for now, that's what I have. And I'm doing motivational speaking, and I'm pushing my book. I'm working on a life skills curriculum. So you can do a lot at once, but you have to be super dedicated, super focused. So back to, I'm kind of blabbering, but back to this chapter. It starts with choosing an interest and being okay with it. That's one of the things, you ever know somebody who 1 minute they want to be a chef, the next minute they want to be an artist, the next minute they want to be a rapper. Like, they don't know what they want to do. You have to just choose one, follow through with it to the full capacity. You know, if you want to be a singer, make an album, push it yourself. Don't wait for a record label to find you. You do what you need to do. Go in the studio, get voice lessons, find good producers, network, and go full throttle to the point where you're like, okay, I put out an album, it flopped, you know, and make an accomplishment out of it, and then move to the next thing. And that way you can say, you can move smoothly to the next whatever it is that you want to do while you're figuring it out. And I guarantee you, if you're open-minded and if you surround yourself with other goal-oriented people, other ambitious people who really want to do something, you're going to figure it out, and you're going to figure out what your strengths are and how you connect that to a career. So to sum all of that up, I've had a lot of jobs, and I was able to eliminate all the things I didn't want to do by actually trying it and going all the way. So I'm going to end this one with another quote. You know, I always end something with what I have in my chapter already. So we're going to go with this one. The most creative and talented people have a harder way of making a living in their profession, since it's self-promoting work rather than having a corporation behind them paying them to do the work. There are a lot of people who don't make it in the entertainment business, so no matter how hard they try. Should that stop them from doing what they love to do? So if whatever it is you love to do, if it's already not created, don't be scared to create your own path. There are a lot of professions out there that I've never even heard of, and I know people who are doing it because they took the time to figure it out. So if there's something that you want to do and you've never heard of it, don't be afraid to create it yourself and jump out there. Most self-made millionaires are people that had an idea and they ran with it, and they weren't scared to start something new. So we're going to end that one with, don't be afraid. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Discover Your Greatness. You can buy it, niemagolphin.com, from my website. I'll autograph it for you.